Macca, football's a funny old sport, changes every day. It's now you I'm speaking to. Just how's the last 24 hours or so been for yourself?
It's been non-stop, obviously, with the changes that have been made, and just trying to get myself organised. Really disappointing for Andy, but we've got a situation now where we've got to get on with it. We can't feel sorry for ourselves, and we've got to prepare for the game against Gillingham, which we have done today, and it's been a really good response. The place is not down and out, that's for sure. We've had a couple of results where maybe we could have won a couple of games, but we haven't. A couple of sledgehammers every now and again, but we have to deal with them and move to the next wave to a certain extent. I think trying to improve the goal scoring record is a priority, I suppose, along with not conceding too many goals, because I think if we can try and keep a clean sheet, we can win a game, certainly with the chances that we create. But if we're conceding 2 or 3 each game, that's going to make it difficult. So the priority is to keep it tight at the back, have good shape and good roles and responsibilities when we don't have the ball, but then in a position where to continue what we have been doing, to express ourselves and create chances, but hopefully put them in the back of the net.
And we don't know how long this period is going to last for yourself, but whilst you're at the helm, it's just about making sure that the lads build on these performances and try and ultimately get the results.
Well, that's it. That costs people their jobs sometimes when you don't win, and we're just trying to remain positive. We're trying to give the players focus. It's a new voice to a certain extent, so hopefully they take the information on board. Hopefully we can get a good game plan where they can implement that and express themselves, but certainly, as I've said before, be difficult to beat.
And looking at Tuesday night's game, first half was a good performance on the side. It's just moments in the second that costs us.
Well, that's all it is. Whether it's misfortune in your defending or bad decisions by the referee, well, that's up to debate, I suppose. But that's gone now, so we have to be focused in our role and responsibility certainly when we're in defending all together. Everybody's a defender when we haven't got the ball, but everyone can contribute when we do have the ball going forward. And we need people to get into the box. We need to put the ball in the box in the right areas and run into the right areas, and hopefully we can finish off the chances that we've created. Because the 3 games that I've been here, we've created a lot of chances, but not a lot of goals.
And we do have that talent high up the pitch. It's just about harnessing that and making sure that the lads are aware of how we want to go about things and ultimately putting the ball in the back of the net.
Well, yes, there's a structure to it, isn't it? Of course. We have to be as tight as we possibly can, limit the opposition to as few chances as we possibly can, and then when the time comes to really push on and push forward in the right numbers, obviously, and running into the right areas and putting the ball into the right areas, which gives you a chance to score more goals than we have done.
And we've got a very long trip this weekend to Gillingham. Just how much does this game excite you? A chance to bounce back, a new voice, like you said?
Well, it is. It's a new voice, and it's a chance to be to bounce back, because the last game is we got beat. Listen, the performance against Newport and the performance against Wigan were very, very good. First half was very good against Tranmere, but the second half wasn't the best. So we need to get back to doing what we're good at, creating chances, but certainly defending better than what we did against Tranmere in the second half.
And we'll be back by the Bluebirds once again on the road. It's a very long trip, probably the longest that they'll do this year. Just how important are they going to be over the next couple of games?
Well, look, they're always important, and always travelling numbers, don't they, which is really good, and it's nice to hear the fans getting behind the players. All they want to see is somebody giving their all, and hopefully we can do that. Yes, they want to be excited by attacking stuff, but they don't want to be holding their breath thinking, my goodness me, we're going to concede there, so we have to be nice and solid. And if we get the 2 parts right, then we've got a really good chance of getting a good result to make that journey home much better than what it has been. Certainly the last 2 away games, we've had a good performance against Newport, which is good. So they've had a good travel back from there down to Wigan. Even though we've got beat, it was a fantastic performance. But we have to be a little bit more resilient and hard to break down. And then, as I say, express itself when we're in the final third.
I know it's been a short turnaround since Tuesday, but then how's the rest of the squad looking?
The squad is amazingly, a few people have got fit, which is good, and they're available, so we've got plenty of selections, so there's lots of competition for places. So let's just try and pick the right team, let's try and pick the right formation, let's try and pick the right game plan against the opposition, because they're a good team. They're just below the dotted line, up above, but the home form isn't the best, and we've got to try and get advantage of that as much as we possibly can.
Cheers, Macca.
Okay.